How's it going, guys? I just want to give a big shout out to Megron for sponsoring us the ammunition to make this video possible. So finally we have it, guys, the last big AAA release of the year in the form of Rainbow Six Siege. It's out there, it's breaching and clearing, and hopefully it's spinning in your disc tray. And if it's not, here are my top 5 reasons why it should be. Breach and clear! At number 5 we have the Realism. Now if you've ever played a Rainbow Six game in the past, you'll know that the series prides itself on making the games as realistic as possible. They really do go all out to try putting you in the boots of a SWAT team member or a Delta Force member and actually draw you into a combat zone. You'll once again get to customize your loadouts as well as your operator. And speaking of operators, the guys behind Rainbow Six work with real life operators to make sure that they have the weapon animations as well as the recoil and just overall ballistics down to a T, and it really does show when you play the game. It feels visceral, and most of all, it feels realistic. At number 4, we have one shot, one kill. And by that, I mean the perfect headshot. In Rainbow Six Siege, a lot of the terrorists wear body armor, and the quickest, easiest way to put them down is with a headshot. It's obviously not easy to do, so when you do land that perfect headshot, it feels like a miniature birthday. Especially when you have a dynamite vest wearing terrorist running at you, the only thing you can do is execute the headshot. And when you do, it's glorious. At number 3, we have the breach. One of the most exciting things you can do in Rainbow Six Siege is setting up a door breach, blowing that bad boy, and rushing in blindly just to deal with the threat. Of course, you can always use surveillance equipment to see who's on the other side before you breach, but that takes all the challenge and the fun out of it. You gotta breach, flashbang that room, and just clear with headshots. It's even more fun when you do it with a partner and you breach at the same time. You can also breach through the floor, breach through walls, so there's a lot of different options in terms of how you breach and different types of C4 explosives to use, as well as the super badass thermite. At number 2, we have micro destruction. One of the standout showpieces about Rainbow Six Siege is the new micro destruction engine. Now the developers worked really hard to give you a sense of how violent a real gun battle can be. Bullets and explosions will tear through walls, wood and tiles, and it'll just lie littered all over the floor amongst the terrorist dead bodies. And it really does give the game a nice little feel of realism, as well as be one of the first games to have such highly detailed micro destruction. And finally, number 1, teamwork. As you know, any SWAT team has to work as a team for them to reach and clear their objective. Rainbow Six Siege really puts emphasis on this, and it's a lot of fun. Chatting online with teammates as you slowly work around corners and take out terrorists is tons of fun, and it's the first time a Rainbow Six game has got it really right. Not only can you play as the SWAT team, but you can also play as the terrorists, so it's a nice little spin on 2 different teams and 2 different gameplay mechanics. And it's also probably the main reason you'd want to pick up Rainbow Six Siege. So if you have a few buddies that you play regular online games with, Rainbow Six Siege should definitely be on your list to pick up. Well guys, those are my top 5 reasons why you should be playing Rainbow Six Siege this December. If you agree, let me know in the comments, and if you're playing it, let's get online and kick some ass!